This is, I think, the most requested video that it's been so long that we wanted to share it with you, record it and share it with you, but it took us too long because one special reason.
Nobody told me to settle down. Day nights and late nights don't get around. But there's something about you I like. About you I like. You're crazy for saying I should slow down, but maybe I'm escaping the love we found. There's something about you I like. About you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Guess I'm just too scared to settle down. There'd be many nights I got too high and almost left town. But there's something about you. Something about you I like. About you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious.
We wanted to share this video exactly on our anniversary. Today is our second anniversary and fifth anniversary of meeting, second
wedding married,
anniversary. So this is the story of how we met.
Yes. So this is like it's going to be like an epic episode. So I hope you guys sit tight and enjoy it.
Yeah, this is the story time that we want to tell you what happened, how did we meet, and how we get here. So we met on infamous app of Tinder. Yeah, wait. I need to get you back more. How I get in Turkey. I will say my side and you tell your own part of the story.
No problem.
I used to go in and out Thailand. I used to be there, and in 2019, October, my visa finished and I wanted to go back to Iran. And I wanted to go back to Iran, renew my visa and go back to Thailand and restart from scratch, get my work permit and settle completely in Thailand. If you see in this little animation that I made, I show that one flight is coming from Thailand, the second flight is coming from Dubai, and we drop in Istanbul and we met and we make it home. KJ surface, and we made Istanbul home. So I was telling you, in October 2019, I went back to Iran from Thailand and I wanted to do my things and just fix my visa and right away go back to Thailand. But in a long story, another story, I got into Istanbul and right after COVID hit and I got stuck in Istanbul. So it was just right after all the serious lockdown. The country was just opening up. I was so over Turkey. I didn't want to be in Turkey. Like my mind was not in Turkey at all. I was even looking for a job in Thailand. And, like my mind was not there. I was still using my WhatsApp, my Thai WhatsApp. KJ, mommy. No, this one is not possible. It's our album. So, album. Say hello. Say hello to the camera.
Hello.
Hello. KJ is here. He growing so much every day. So I was saying, I was even looking for a job in Thailand. I was using my Thai WhatsApp and all that. So I didn't even have.
Oh.
Hey, hold up. Wait a second. YouTube is telling me now that almost 93% of you guys that are watching our content are not subscribed. Why, my lovely people? It will not cost you anything. So please now press this subscribe button and welcome to the family. And KJ wants to tell you, please subscribe. I was looking for jobs in Thailand. I had my Thai, WhatsApp, and all that. So I used my friend's phone number to register in Tinder. Is Islam phone number? If you're watching this video, hi Islam. Thank you. This is the result of your help.
For catching me in the coop.
So I used his phone number because I didn't have a Turkish number and I had to receive SMS to register on Tinder. And believe me, Tinder in Turkey is crazy. I've used Tinder in other countries that I've been. It was not like this. And, I was just over it. Yeah, I was so brokenhearted. Like, if you ask me, the history of my dating, there is this meme from Sesame Street. It says like, I love trash. That was my dating story. So I was just so tired and brokenhearted. I just deleted Tinder and everything. So I had to reopen it and I used Islam's, phone number. And, on August of 2020, I got matched with Hobby and he looked very simple guy, very like, this kind of positive looking, like I was looking for somebody that is not a playboy, is not a player, like, and he was fitting into that category very well. So after all that, after all the time of quarantine and being bored and tired, I didn't even have a job that time, or I just got a new job. It was so difficult because I used to teach English here when I came. And when COVID hit, I lost my job. So I was just, all the time, I was just looking for a new job. So I just got into a new job and when you're frustrated and you just need job, you will accept everything. So the thing was not something that I would like. But I had a lot of time on my hand and I was just sweeping left and right on Tinder and I got matched with this gentleman that you see here. Bless you, mommy. And this is the result of our little love. I think we got matched on 14th of August. I remember.
14th of August.
Yeah. And it took us a while to meet. I think.
Yes. I think when we got matched, we exchanged.
Yeah, like 2-3 days. Yeah. After the first weekend, the first Sunday that I was free, I think you came down and we met. And let's move to Hobby. Let him tell his part of a story. Then we come or explain our first date.
So, like she has literally said, we met on Tinder. Shout out to you, Tinder. Thank you very much for letting me meet this beautiful diamond here.
Oh.
My life has never remained the same ever since she came my way. So we, it was in the middle of this pandemic. You understand? When the whole world was on its knees, due to the pandemic, where people were locked down. Every country, the whole world was shut down. You understand? So I just came newly to Istanbul, Turkey, that period. I think I just came in like a month before this ugly incident just set in. So everywhere was shut down, no movement. Everybody just indoors, and as most of you will know, like, it was very boring staying indoors, eating, sleeping, getting fat and all of that, so I was, kind of losing my mind that period, and also I'm coming out from a very toxic, relationship with my ex. It was so much for me. So I just needed a friend. I needed a companion. And bear in mind, I just came into, Istanbul that period. A friend suggested I I go into, Tinder. Maybe I can find a friend or something. So actually, that was my first time of using Tinder, that period. So I was opportune to register into a Tinder, account, and, I started searching, I had a lot, I had a lot of, matches, you understand?
Same here. I didn't mention.
Yeah, I had a lot of matches, but there was just something about, Hannah here when I saw right from our picture, you understand? There was just something, significant about her.
Do you remember my first picture?
Yeah, you're wearing this, Indian, you dress like,
Yeah, the headwear of Native American.
Native America, that was what really caught my attention. Like, wow, who is this girl? Who is this beautiful girl,
Oh my God.
So at that point, I couldn't tell where she's from exactly, you understand? But instantly I got attracted to her, and, I sent her a request. So not too long, we got matched. So, which I was very, very excited about. Established a friendship instantly. You understand?
Yeah.
So, bear in mind, we're still on lockdown. You understand?
Yeah.
So we started chatting up until the, Turkey started opening up.
No, we met in August. It was opened up a little bit, but still, they were announced lockdown like 3-4 days. Then
But
they
there was
released
coughing.
it. Yeah, curfew.
there was
After 8,
coughing.
you cannot be out. Something like that. I don't remember exactly.
Yeah, I think that was what happened. So
They just opened it, so everybody was so excited. They
excited
wanted
to go out. So the
drink,
first thing that came on my mind, like, man, I need to meet this girl, So that's how we scheduled, for a date.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, I
let her
remember
take it from there.
very well. Like, I was so excited. I get my shower. I have long hair, so washing off my hair needs time. So I have to always calculate what time the person comes. So our date was on 7 p.m. You're supposed to come to a mall that was near my place. He took we didn't meet halfway. He take and come, like he take the responsibility, and he said that I want to come and
come. I was so eager to see her.
So, I calculated the time. I dried my hair. I got ready, but I was like, this dress is not what I want to wear. I want to shop for it, but I think I can come back home and change it and go get my date. So when I was in the shop changing different clothes, my phone rang, and he was like, I'm here. I was like, oh really? So luckily I have already chosen what I want to buy. So I just bought it. I changed it in the changing room. I was even wearing slippers. Like, I was not wearing shoes because I was thinking that I'm going to
go home.
I'm going to come home and change. I'm able to go back home and change it and meet him again. So the shop was very close to where he was standing. So I quickly changed and I said, okay, I'll meet you in a minute. So he was on his phone. His head was down. And once I get to the opening of the mall, he was on his phone. He did not see me, but I saw him, and I was just so happy. I was like, this is the man I wanted to meet. Like, he was looking so fresh and good looking and tall and handsome. And one big smile just started on my face. And mind you, that time I was a hot chick, like, so I was so confident in myself that this guy gonna fall for me. So I just tap on his shoulder that I'm here, and then he raised his head with shock, and he was like, oh, I just we did some cheeky, like we didn't even kiss, like we just did like this. We put our cheeks and like very formal hug. And we went in a restaurant. Sorry for the shaking of the camera. KJ,
stay still.
Come here. So, yeah, we entered a nice restaurant that is very iconic and memorable for us.
Yeah, that's till day that restaurant that stood as a sanctuary for us. That's, as a matter of fact, that was where we celebrated our first anniversary.
Yes.
So every of our anniversary, we always go to that restaurant in memorial of our
first date.
Yeah,
the first date was so good. We were just vibing.
But I think we've known each other for a long time.
I swear, the whole time, the smile was on my face.
How long it took before we left the place?
Yeah, like we sat there for long. We sat there for long, and then the weather went dark. You know, in Istanbul, like when it's summertime, like August, the sunset is like around 8:30. It's late. The weather was completely dark. That means it was like past 9. So, and that time I was living by the water. So I just told him, like, we have a very beautiful beach here. Do you mind to take a walk on the beach? And he said, yeah,
so
why
in my
not?
mind, I was like, wow, that's a good move, an opportunity to, you know.
So what we did, we bought these small drinks from the one shop in front of us to drink, and then we just walked to the beach, and the weather was lovely, nice.
I mean,
sea breeze was going through my hair, and I was still having a smile.
Vividly, like we couldn't get off each other, like from the location. We couldn't just get off each other. Like we had to, you know, take a walk out of the restaurant. We took a walk down the beach, you know, holding hands, like, you know.
Yeah, it was
so
wonderful.
There, I just knew there was something special about to happen.
Like, I just know he's different. Like, I just know this is something different because, you know, I've been in a lot of dates. I'm sure you have been on a lot of first dates.
Why not?
So many of those first dates never turn to the second date. Like, you know, you just know it's something talk to you in your heart.
But for us, we clicked. Like,
we just clicked very well. Like,
imagine that first day we were just vibing as if we've known each other for a long time, you know, catching up, laughing, you know, cracking jokes and all of that.
Yeah, it was wonderful, really good.
So, yeah.
I feel that love. Boy, let me hook on to something. Who could say that they saw us? Come and tell me. Do you feel that love?
I turned to KJ a little bit. So it got so late that there was no taxi at all. So I just suggested him there is a number, it's not an app, just like Uber is a private Uber here in Turkey, because Uber, if you have Uber here, is taxis that will come. At that time, I did not have Uber. I had this phone number I usually use. Is like, it was much cheaper than the taxi, and they are always available. So I just suggested us in that time that please come to my apartment while we are walking there, because it's too late. It was like 1 a.m. I will arrange a taxi for you. Don't worry. He was so scared. Like, when he entered the apartment, he was just sitting upright, not drinking anything, not eating anything.
No.
So
actually, the reason why I was scared was there was this thing happening in Istanbul there. I don't know if it still happens. There's this mafia syndicate of organ harvestors, you understand? Things they use in setting their trap is using very pretty women, like, to lure victims, Then when they drug the person,
That's
they
what it was.
No, that was what I was told, and that was what was happening here in Istanbul. So as a sharp boy now, as a Nigerian guy with me, I need to adapt a lot, Make I no go let love carry me, go where I don't know. You understand? You people understand what I mean. So I need to date a lot at the same time. So that was the only reason I was a little bit scared. Don't mind that she just exaggerated.
So at the end of
But
the day,
all this at the same time, I still felt safe.
yeah, but I could feel it that he was scared. KJ, please, mommy.
No, I was just being careful.
Yeah, which is understandable. I don't mind, but that was just so interesting and funny for me. Like, he's always opposite me. If the girls interest, the guys house, they feel like stress, and this one was other way around.
Yeah.
So, moving from the first date, the second date never came. I was like texting, reaching out, calling. He was not reciprocating. I was thinking, maybe this guy is not interested in me. Maybe he's ghosting me, which I had no idea what was happening with him.
Yes, I think that that period I fell into a deep depression because I was in this stage of my life when, I was actually new in Istanbul, and the weather and the environment just, started hitting me in a negative way, so to say. So I'm somebody that I'm not too conversant in a cold environment, you understand? So I developed some strange...
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm just giving him
Okay.
Sorry. Continue.
So I developed some strange illness that started reacting on me in a very negative way. So at first I thought it was COVID. Maybe I contracted COVID because that was what was affecting people at that point in time. You understand? Even some of my friends ran away from me because most times I would just fall down, start gasping for air, and stuff like that. So the thing, and I several times I've gone to the hospital, done all kind of tests, series of tests, but the doctor come out and said there's nothing wrong with me. So they couldn't find anything wrong with me. Like, that's even made it more worse for me because they couldn't diagnose anything. So it was kind of strange to me. So I felt it was more or less a spiritual thing, you understand? So I was battling with these things, and like I said, I fell into deep depression because I was thinking otherwise maybe my time is up or something. Like I was going to, delete and stuff.
And the whole time he was not opening up to me.
Yeah.
Parents. So all the way he was not opening up to me. Like he was facing all of these things. He was going to the hospital. He was into depression. He was thinking that all the things he said, and he was not opening up to me. So finally we go on a date, and I'm like, I always speak my mind. Always. So I just said, like, if you don't like me, why are you doing this to me? Like, you can just talk to me and say, I will not bother you. I will not ask you, not message you, do not call you. Just talk to me. He said, no, you don't know what's happening to me. And he was not sure how to open it. So once he started explaining his symptoms, I lived in Iran, like I'm Iranian. I grew up in Iran. We had winters, and from being from a 4-season country, I know what is it to intercold and do not cover your head, especially if your sinus is getting infected. So I just asked him, did the doctors tell you what is wrong? He said, no, I have done all type of exams and tests, X-ray, CT scan, so many
all
test
these
results.
test result I did, like,
I said, can you bend like now? Bend down. While he was sitting, he just bent down like this. I said, do you feeling pressure here? He said, yeah, like too much. It's like water in my head. I said, your sinuses are infected.
yeah.
Do you wear a head warmer when you go outside in winter? He said, no.
I don't even know anything.
It's like he wants to be a fine boy in winter. Winter is no joke. You cannot be a fine boy. You have to cover your head, especially your eyebrows if you have sinuses. You have history of sinuses. So I just told him, you need to buy antibiotic. This specific antibiotic, use what they call it, vaporize yourself, heat this part, inhale mint, drink mint tea. I even bought him some
I took me to a herbal shop.
teas.
We bought some herbal tea, and after using this thing, behold, the thing worked. This is something all the doctors all the hospitals I've been to, all the doctors
They were not telling him.
They were not telling me anything.
I just, at first when he explained his symptoms, I said there's two. Either is your sinus or is your middle, there is one liquid inside the ear. If that one come out, it can happen through like hectic shake of head, or I don't know, sudden movement, or long flu, something like that. The liquid can come out. If the liquid comes out, you will be dizzy all the time. All these things. Like I don't know how I know all these things, but I just knew it.
Dizzy, you know.
So I just, as soon as he bent and he had pressure, I said, it's not even that liquid, it's your sinuses. It's so simple. So thank God he got better.
So I just knew from that point that, okay, I had a sinus infection, which I took serious and started treating.
I even bought him a head warmer for him to wear in winter. So
everything was cool.
Yeah, from there we got it going, but in the middle, like, that's what I want to say. If you are in a relationship, it's not always sunshine and rainbow. We had a breakup, like 9 months in between. We broke up, we went separate ways. We just wanted to get back to our own life. We just broke off. No contact. Once in a while he was messaging, and I was getting so angry because I was devastated. I wanted to restart, and anytime I sit down and think, I just was thinking about him. So it was so bad whenever he throw a message, I was just getting so angry and reacting, so he would just run away and hide. But at the end of the day, after that 9 months, in March 22, I think we got back together, and from that moment, nothing broke off. And then we got married. We got KJ, and this is our second anniversary of our marriage. Should we tell our wedding story, or we keep it for another video? That's a funny story. Let's keep it for another video. Yeah, we can have an episode for that. Yeah, so I think that space really helped us. I think like it helped us realize what we are looking for exactly, and like we found it in each other. Like, so when we came back next, we had a better understanding of each other.
We worked on ourselves.
Yeah, exactly. Like there was no day I go to sleep without meditation. That time, like I really studied so many things. I have learned so many things. I just tried to love myself and upgraded myself. And I think he did the same. So once we came back this time around, things were different, like deeper. Things was going faster. Like not long after we got married. Not long after I moved in, and after a while, after a while, living and experiencing life together, we just take the step, and we got married. And I'm so lucky to have this great man as my husband. We still have a lot of, sometimes we clash, but this is very natural in life, I believe. So work for your relationship, even if it looks like everything is falling apart, but just know that we don't know what happens next. Just stick there, try for it, build it up, and it will work for you.
You know, storm will always come, you know. Love is not always perfect because storm will always come. But so guys, if you ever find yourself in any relationship, just know that there are no perfect days. Storm will always come, but the ability of you and your partner understanding each other and know where you're heading with your relationship, the better for the both of you. So to me, Machaski, I'm signing out. If you love a woman, if you love a man or anybody, just hold the person tight. No.
Don't give up on each other. If you really love each other, don't give up on each other. We really loved each other and we didn't know. So we just left, and we found out that we are the perfect match. Yes, guys, if you are here to this moment of this video and you are not subscribed, me and KJ will tell you, please subscribe and like, share this video with people who need to say this, that love is always possible in different impossible ways. And please, if you have more questions, just write them in the comment section. We planning to make more video of this kind of theme that we sit and we talk directly to you. So if you have any question, just leave them in the comment section. We definitely make the video, promise. And we promised to make this video for you, how we met, and we made our promise. It took a bit long, but I told you why we did it. And please hype this channel, take it as your own, and bless us with like, subscribe, comment, and share. We love you till another episode.
Bye-bye.
One family,
two cultures,
endless adventures. See you next time. Bye-bye. Bye.
Rosa, qué linda es.